The Albany Stratton VA Medical Center was under investigation. Let's see. I think I have to take a little research here. Give me a few seconds. Sorry about that. I thought I had the information all in a row. The Albany Stratton VA Medical Center was under investigation. This is part 21 and 22. And the title of it is, If You Can't Take Tylenol, Then You Sure Cannot Take Morphine. All right reserved may not be reproduced in whole or in part. November 2nd, 2016. The day between commas I was referring to in his phrase on the previous post. By miracle, between commas, they are now offering me transportation to visit my husband. After 11 days from October 20th to October 31st, the social worker called me to offer me services, and after 11 days, a vet from Syracuse called me on November 1st, 2006 and put me in touch with a vet in my village. I was thanking the Creator. I was calling God at that time, who I was saying Ash didn't die when he received this morphine because he was supposed, he could have died. So I was thanking the one I was calling God at that time, that he didn't die when he received this morphine. He was not supposed to receive. If this idiot would have studied his case file. This is what happens when you're dealing with stupid people who pretend they know everything and they are gods. That's what happens. I seriously begin to wonder if it is just my VA clinic in this village or if it is all the VA hospitals which are like this. Okay, this was back in 2006. With the testimony of the big hospital part 16 and the VA office here and the VA hospital in Albany, what the hell is next? They are making our life a living hell since October 16, and Ash was not feeling well at all, so we don't have much of a choice. The Albany VA Medical Center was under investigation, part 22nd. November the 6th, 2006. I asked my husband to inquire who gave him morphine and asked to this person be totally and entirely out of his sight to make sure this person is not around him anymore. This extremely big, stupid mistake nearly killed him. In fact, it is elementary knowledge that if he was not able to take Tylenol, he certainly could not handle and take morphine either. We're talking about his liver here. His liver was not able to handle Tylenol, so even less morphine. Even though they would not have opened his file, just the fact that he couldn't take Tylenol was enough for a pea brain to understand that he cannot take morphine. That doesn't take a bachelor degree in medicine to comprehend and understand that. And it's not because you have a bachelor degree in medicine that you're a god, alright? So, just making a quick mention here. The Albany VA Medical Center was under investigation, part 23rd. Yes, I do repeat that because they were under investigation while my late husband was on the 8th floor. November the 8th. I met Ash Doctor today and he told me that the high level of ammonia was the problem, but the morphine didn't help him at all. I knew I was very far from the truth. So even the doctor said that the morphine didn't help him at all. Since somebody decided to give him morphine, in other words, my strong belief was confirmed. Even by the doctor who was there. I met Ash Doctor today and he told me that the high level of ammonia was a problem, but the morphine didn't help at all. I knew I wasn't very far from the truth since somebody decided to give him morphine that almost killed him with the high level of ammonia he already had in his body. Remember, I was saying previously that they were giving him a high protein diet. They didn't know what they were doing. I thought they were. And at the end of his hospitalization, I understood that and I told them that they were messing with his liver with a high protein diet, not to mention that the protein was, and even the food was crappy anyways, not good quality protein on top of it. So they were driving his level of ammonia in his body to the roof, on the top of giving him morphine. So in other words, they did everything they possibly could to kill him. Not that I'm not saying they tried to murder him. I'm saying that they are very dangerous. They don't know what they're doing is what I'm saying. They have, even somebody like me who is not a doctor can comprehend basic things that they cannot themselves. Nurse specialized in pain management told me the opposite of the doctor, but yeah, you know, this was also a problem you had to deal with, that one person was saying something, the other one was saying something else. It's just a big, huge fuck up problem. Also, the same nurse said if Ash's liver in his liver would be cancerous, he couldn't be on a waiting list for a liver transplant. Another wrong information according to the doctor. I'll continue to depend on my brain and hear the ones that are competent and I know how to identify them. Thank God I was using God at that time. I believe in a creator, but God is a title. The Albany Stratton